Are you telling me that these guys are much faster than base form Son Goku? Are you telling me that Goku has to put in that effort, put in that work, after beating jabroni after jabroni after jabroni, after beating Tamagami 3? He has to struggle with these fools, these jabronis. Alright, so Goku flies after them, and I'm thinking, easy work for Son Goku. And what does this guy do? Yoink! Apparently, he outspeed Son Goku, and he throws it to the Big Bird reject, and Goku goes flying after the Big Bird reject, and the Big Bird's like, hee, catch me if you can, and then he goes ahead, and this man twirls in the air, and Goku misses. I'm like, what is this? You know, I've been enjoying talking about these are jabronis, and that's the thing. These are jabronis. This thing flies. So right now, you're telling me that these jabronis are outspeeding Son Goku when Tamagami 3 couldn't. Okay, and this becomes where they bully Goku, and they're like, aha, you gotta be quicker than that, and so they're flying, and Goku tries to go, and he goes ahead, Goku goes in for a kick, and then the guy just goes ahead and throws it in the air, and then the Big Bird reject flies and grabs it, and Son Goku flies after him, and then Goku's up here, he's trying to get him, yoink, and Goku misses. Then he goes after, he's like, and the Big Bird reject's like, I'm like, how is he doing it? How is this man blocking Goku's kicks? How is this man not allowing Goku to get the dragon? Are you telling me that these guys are much faster than base form Son Goku? Are you telling me that Goku has to put in that effort, put in that work, after beating jabroni after jabroni after jabroni, after beating Tamagami 3? He has to struggle with these fools, these jabronis. Oh my gosh, I'm like, what are you doing, Goku? Grab the Dragon Ball. And he's not. And this goes on for a lengthy time, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's not like, okay, let me power up and go after it. It's like, no, like Goku is struggling. He literally cannot grab this thing in the air. I'm like, what are you doing? Come on, you are a prideful warrior. Vegeta would be roasting this man by now. You're bringing a disgrace to our Saiyan race. You know he would. Goku's up here trying to throw bombs, and this guy flies away, and he's a jabroni. Ladies and gentlemen, a jabroni, and Goku still can't. It doesn't matter if he goes up this part in the sky, fly left, right. Goku cannot catch this thing, and this thing just flies right past, and this is like, oh yeah, you ain't nothing. And Goku, look at Goku, like, well, this is not right. How's the jabroni smiling? How is Son Goku struggling? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? When I'm watching this, I was like, what is going on? And so Goku tries, and he pushes the Dragon Ball, and he misses, and the guy right here catches the Dragon Ball. Goku flies back down. He goes in for a kick, and boom, kicks the guy in the back, and that guy goes flying, and he's like, oh, I thought you had the Dragon Ball. And there's the Dragon Ball right there on the ground, and Son Goku finally grabs it, and he's like, now let's go. Can someone tell me why this had to take up multiple seconds of precious screen time on an anime series that's very short to begin with? Like what, Dragon Ball DAIMA is going to be like 20 to 25 episodes? I'm not one to complain about the pacing, but come on. If Goku's gonna struggle to get the Dragon Ball from somebody, at least make it a Tamagami. Why was so much time dedicated to base form Goku struggling with these jabronis? I don't get it. And so these jabronis, they're angry, and they're looking at Son Goku like they're gonna do something. And what did they do? They charged forward, and Goku is like, I'm ready, let's go. And then after that, Glorio steps in, and my man Glorio, he ain't playing. He comes in like Trunks about to encounter Mecha Frieza, and these guys stop dead in their tracks, and my man Glorio, he puts that finger in the air, acknowledging his tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I love seeing some love being taken to the world of WWE, and no, that's just me, the wrestling fan, talking. But yeah, after Glorio is done acknowledging Roman Reigns as his original and only tribal chief, he starts going ahead and gives us a little of that Palpatine action from Star Wars. Yes, but I don't think these guys are equivalent to young Skywalker. And so that electricity in the animation is gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that fire animation. And look at them boys. Are they going to go? Yeah, I was like, come on. Come on. That's what y'all wanted. Y'all want to steal the Dragon Ball, so prove that y'all bad. Prove that y'all are bad. And what did these suckers do? They like, F this, I'm out. And they're like, yeah, I'm right behind you. And they start running. And Glorio's like, nah, you ain't coming up in my place, taking what I've been working with my comrades to work hard for to get. I mean, granted, Goku's the one that put in the work, but Glorio's definitely been helping them as far as traveling. And so he sends that electricity wrap right after them as they're running away. It wraps around them and sends them into the sky. Look at them boys. Them boys are straightened out. They got straightened out now. They are straight now. Yep. them boys ain't going nowhere. And then he goes ahead and puts them into a big spinning round, like woo, around and around we go. Look at little Big Bird reject wishing that he was back on Sesame Street now. Look at the animation, man. Shout out to the animation staff team. I don't remember all their names and everything, so I'm not sure who did it, but man, look at that just gorgeous illustration. That, like, it's a screenshot. That looks like a really cool poster right there. That's some cool wallpaper stuff right there. Glorio looking fantastically awesome in this shot. And then he goes ahead and he sends his thunder, boom, right at these guys and sends them flying. And their boys are stiff, going ahead, and they are basically going ahead and spinning in the air like that. Look, ooh. And they get thrown in. That was just hilarious. And in typical Team Rocket fashion, they are blasting off again. And Son Goku has retrieved the Dragon Ball. Fun, yes, but I don't think it needed to be that long. It literally, Goku should have one-shotted these jabronis and have Glorio finish them off, send them packing. We didn't need to dedicate that much screen time to them. And Pansy's like, all right. And so Glorio's like, okay, what should we do to make sure nobody else comes in to try and steal the Dragon Balls and everything from us? But I've actually thought right here, though, this is really cool right here. He also gives Pansy props and puts his fist out for a fist bump. And Pansy's in